Thanks for listening to the BYU-Idaho Radio Evening Headlines podcast. These are your evening headlines for August 3rd, 2024. I'm Chandler Gwadanine. A white supremacist gang member from Missouri could get the death penalty in Idaho for his suspected role in the murder of an 83-year-old man. EastIdahoNews.com reports that 32-year-old Skylar Mead was already serving a 10-year prison sentence and was recently sentenced to at least 35 years in prison for escaping police custody while getting treatment at St. Alphonsus Regional Medical Center in Boise. Now Mead is charged with the first-degree murder of an 83-year-old James Amani from North Idaho. Mead and his suspected accomplice, Nicholas Umfanor, encountered Monty in Julietta, north of Lewiston, 36 hours after their escape. Monty was on a walk with his dogs when police say Mead and Umfanor came into contact with him. Police later found Monty's discarded body. That same day, officers found the body of 72-year-old Gerald Henderson in his cabin in Orofino, along with Mead's handcuffs and Monty's dogs. In mid-June, Mead was charged with the first-degree murder of Monty. Nez Perce County Prosecutor Justin Coleman is over Mead's case, and he said, quote, "After long and careful consideration, I have decided to seek the death penalty in this case. The senseless and random killing of Mr. Monty and the facts surrounding what led to his death warrants this determination," close quote. Mead is being held in the Nez Perce County Jail and is scheduled to appear in court on Thursday. Now, according to Idaho law, the prosecutors have 60 days to announce their intent to seek the death penalty after the defendant pleads their case. They say nothing makes an obstacle course more challenging than mud, and this Saturday, Grit League will have a lot of it. Grit League will host its 8th annual Family Mud Run Saturday at Sandy Downs in Idaho Falls, starting at 10 a.m. The course is half a mile in, filled with different types of obstacles, including the mud. Each racer has 45 minutes to complete as many laps as they can. Dan Beck, the owner of Grit League, includes a large variety of obstacles in the race.
We will have some rings, several walls, a cargo net, crawls, balance beams, things like that. And yeah, lots of mud. You'll also be going up and down the sand dune at Sandy Downs and then on some grass is there as well. The
course is family friendly and has a similar difficulty level as a playground.
If you go fast, it's hard, but you can go slow and make it a little easier. And because they're open divisions, the obstacles aren't mandatory. So if you get to something and it's too hard for you or you need help, that's okay. You can go around it or you can help each other through.
At the end of each lap, participants receive raffle tickets so they can enter to win prizes. You can register for the race online for a fee of $20 or $50 for families. Grit League specializes in bringing kids to obstacle course races to help them develop skills, improve their physical performance, and overcome obstacles. They have multiple races each year.
A lot of kids these days spend way too much time on screens and inside, and a lot of them are scared of things like mud. In some ways, we create physical challenges to give them something hard to do. They can learn, mud is not a scary thing. It's actually fun and a good thing. And just being physically stronger can help your confidence and help you just in all aspects of life.
You can find more information about Grit League and register at gritleague.com. Zoo-Idaho is participating in the Oregon Restoration Project and will soon welcome 20 trumpeter swans to Pocatello. Zoo-Idaho is partnering with multiple zoos and organizations from around the United States to help improve the trumpeter swan population in the Oregon wetlands. The zoo has participated in the program in the past. Last time, the zoo took in 19 swans. That group was released in mid-June to Summer Lake Wildlife Area in Oregon. The new batch of swans will come to Zoo-Idaho at the end of October and stay until June of next year. The hope is to create a sustainable swan population for the state of Oregon. And for more about the initiative, you can visit pocatello.gov. Thanks for joining me tonight. These have been your evening headlines for August 5th, 2024. Listen to us anytime and anywhere by going online to byui.edu/radio. You can also tune in for on-demand content by visiting our podcast feeds on your favorite podcast apps. Just search for BYU-Idaho Radio. And for BYU-Idaho Radio, I'm Chandler Gwadanine.